Now, those are some goats, and I'm going to do a goat crash course for you. It's pretty simple, goat 101. I'm just going to try to go off the top of my head about what you need to know if you're trying to think about getting into goats. So first off, that is a goat. That is a boar goat right there, 2 boar goats right there. They're meat goats. There's 2 types of goats. You have meat goats and milk goats, and there are some hybrids. These are boar goats with the brown head and the white body, probably the most common meat goat there is. There's another breed, I can't remember off the top of my head. I think there's a couple of breeds of meat goats, but the majority of goats are milk goats. Goats are ruminants, meaning they have 4 compartments to their stomachs, and the rumen are a bacteria that actually digest their food, and so they'll spit up the cud like a cow, constantly chewing, and then they'll go back down another compartment. Their compartment is on their left side of their stomach or their body. When you're looking at them, it's their right side. If you have goats and you see that one side is bloated, like bigger than the other, that is a sign of bloating. It can be lethal. What you can do is you massage them. I've given them baking soda, and off the top of my head, there are a couple other remedies. Mainly massaging and baking soda work great, but the main thing there is if you want to avoid bloating, just don't swap their diet over really quick. Goats with the ruminants, it take a while to get used to whatever they're doing. So if you're going to try to switch them from alfalfa or hay, completely swap their diet, then you need to do it slowly, like a transition. And that way the ruminants can get used to digesting the new food. Goats are pack animals, okay? So meaning you can't just get one goat. If you get one goat, make sure it has a friend that it can team up with. I've had goats team up with dogs. I've seen them team up with other animals. They need an animal. They can't be all by themselves, not just like a normal cow or other livestock that can literally be all by itself. They need a friend, otherwise you'll have a crying goat. And that is not, it's very hard on the ears. So goats are pack animals. Goats are also routine based. So goats, they're very routine based. So they'll get used to your routine, but they'll have their own routine. They'll go out, they'll make the same lap around, like if you can literally clock it down almost a minute or the second to where they'll be walking through an area at a certain time. Like, yes, they'll change up, like seasonally change up their track that they go, but it's their pasture. It's amazing. Like they'll go out in time, and then they'll lay down, digest for a while, chew their cud. So I'm doing some chickens right now too. They'll chew their cud, and but they're very routine based. So they'll get used to your routine, which is nice because, oh, I got a chicken leg. Come on, look out, chicken. Sometimes chickens aren't the brightest. Sometimes they are, but sometimes humans aren't the brightest. So yeah, goats are routine based. Goats, you can, what is things for poison? So things not to give goats, okay, is goats you don't want to give them any pitted fruit. You don't want to give them any pitted fruit. You don't want to give them any pitted fruit leaves, because all pitted fruit contains like cyanide, and once the tree or the leaves start to break down, the cyanide breaks down, and then the goats can consume that, and they will die. Also, actually, all livestock will die. And so the main thing is like cherries, really bad. All pitted fruits are bad for goats. So just avoid pitted fruits for goats. You can give them snacks. I avoid giving mine high sugar stuff a lot, but you give them treats. Like I gave mine pineapple. They love it. It's like they eat the whole pineapple. Goats love all of like peels of stuff. So orange peel, banana peels. They love banana peels. Banana peels are great for them. Orange peels are great for them. I gave them on the top of the pineapple. So a lot of food scraps that you have that other animals will not eat, goats will eat, and they're actually very good for them, and they love them. So that's the thing. And pretty much, yeah, goats, other than that, goats are really simple animals. They fend for themselves. You just gotta give them shelter and watch their hooves, because hoof rot is a thing, and goats are deathly scared of water. So they will not walk over puddles. They will not walk through water unless you force them. And dang, I'm trying to get this rooster, but I got a puppy. I got a freaking puppy that I'm training right now, and he's trying to eat the chicken scraps. But puppy's screwing everything up trying to do this video too. So sorry about this. Goats, where are they at? Goats are, deathly scared of water. So rain, everything, you got to keep them out of that, because they quickly get hoof rot. So they don't like staying, they won't stay in the mud. Catch a chicken. Oh, I missed the chicken. Very hard one-handed here. So, that thing, there's a hole in the fence. So, yeah, goats, sorry about that. Back to goats. Goats, definitely scared of water. They get hoof rot. Hoof rot sucks. It smells really bad and it's a pain in the butt to cure. So avoid that. Keep your goat's hooves cleaned. Gosh darn it. Okay, so that chicken's not working out here. So yeah, I'm a little early. The sun hasn't gone down. I got one to catch here. Oh, hand this up quickly. So it's been 5 minutes. Okay, so goat 101, goat's ruminants. Make sure you get more than one goat, and don't feed them pitted fruits. Other than that, you don't want to give them all grain because again, grain will make them bloat. You don't want to swap their diet up. I let mine do mine forage, so they 100% forage pretty much. I will supplement hay, but other than that, I don't give mine anything. And then I'm trying to catch a chicken right now while I do this. Come on, bird. Oh shoot, there we go. In like this, gosh darn it. That stuff, oh, these burls, dang it. These things are nasty. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. God, sorry, dang it. And I closed the fence so the chicken can't get back in. I closed the door so the chicken can't get back. Chicken can't get out. Come on, chicken. Come on, chicken. There we go. Ha-ha. Catch a chicken by the foot. Oh. Check them out. They fall asleep when they're upside down. They're dinosaurs. I don't know why I let go of her, but there you go. Chicken upside down. Okay. Throw her. Make sure you flip them right side up so then they wake up. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, goat 101. I know I missed a lot of stuff. I just did this on a whim really quick. And yeah, so there you go. I know I missed a lot. I'll do an in-depth goat one, an in-depth chicken one, but just really quick for anybody super interested. Here's a base breakdown model and some chicken antics. So thank you all for watching. God bless, like, share, subscribe.